And what's up guys, Open Gaming here, starting off a new series called Let's Review. And for my very first review, my god, I'm gonna review Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. As for the game, it's a third-person shooter, and you can play with the plants or with the zombies. And you have all different modes, and it is okay. The game's okay. But it has no story. Value is very poor, and especially because you don't have a story mode, and because of the skip challenge stars. That's one of the reasons why I think the replay value sucks for this game. You can't, because every character you want them to go to the max level, to their level cap, and you have all the different challenges, but why skip them? You're taking away the fun of those challenges. You know what I mean? It's just, and the game itself, it's only, the graphics are okay, but I'm sorry. Anyway, the graphics are okay. I've seen better, and but the cartoony style, it's so freaking poor. Yes, I did do a live stream about it, but like I said, the game is okay. I like playing it now and then, but the game is pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, Capcom, how can you do this to Plants vs. Zombies? I love the PvZ games. I have both of them in HD on my iPad, ready to play. Or, wait, not my iPad, my iPhone. That doesn't matter. But they're ready to play, and I love it. I love the strategy. This also has a strategy, but the game, it's just too much. It's not the Plants vs. Zombies you're used to play on your MacBook or your, I'm gonna say it, Android phone. Oh my god, I said it. Yeah, it's not the same anymore. This one is like you're playing a Call of Duty game, but then for kids and with plants and zombies. Although I like Call of Duty and Battlefield, I like them better, but still I'm saying it's not the best games I have ever played, because they're shooters, and I don't really like shooters at all. But Call of Duty and Battlefield, I can say they're okay to play. They're pretty good. It has a story, a replay value, especially because you want to play it 100%. You want to get all the guns, all the equipment, you know. And but with PvZ Garden Warfare, you also, if you want to 100% it, you have to play it a lot of times. So the replay value is still bad. But okay, if that makes sense. But come on, you have to buy all those packs and all. I don't see the fun in it. And the way you get it is only playing online. The only way to play offline, and even then, it's played online, is split screen. So bring a friend over and play it. I don't know. But you have the trophies and the suits, or whatever you're gonna call it, characters. Yeah, but still, it's very repetitive to play it. I can play it, but not for hours straight. Like waking up early in the morning and play it for a whole day. I can't. If I'm gonna play a game for a whole day, it's going to be a Zelda game or a Mario game, because those games aren't shooters. It's an adventure, you know? The Legend of Zelda especially is an adventure action puzzle game. You have to think a lot to solve puzzles, and the action, the combat, it's the best. That's one of the reasons why The Legend of Zelda is my um, game series of all time, my favorite franchise. Yeah. So, about Plants vs. Zombies, you have the trophies. It has some replay value. The trophies, the 100%ing. But, okay, let's now talk about the gameplay. The gameplay itself, it is, I've seen better, you know, I've seen better graphics and things. It isn't that polished. You still see a bit, you know, I don't know how to call it, but, you know, it's just not that great of a game. You know? And one thing you need to have a PSN, PlayStation Network account. And otherwise, you can't even play the game. I mean, yeah, I don't know. People like playing online. I also like playing online. But not always. I also want to play local or just by myself. But Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare doesn't give you that opportunity to play just by yourself and not online with other people. Yeah, or playing just 2 players. That's the only way I can think of playing offline. Yeah. I hope with Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, yes, they're making a Garden Warfare 2. It's coming out beginning next year, so around January, February, March, something like that. In 2016. I've seen the E3 trailers and all, and it does look better, but still the graphics. And I don't really think about graphics. Like, I don't really care about graphics if they're okay enough. But this, come on, it's a shooter, and shooters always have, although they try to have the best graphics, and they have the best graphics. But with Plants vs. Zombies, I know it's a kid game. It's a kid's game. It's a Call of Duty for kids. It's called Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. It's like Call of Duty Modern Warfare or Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Only difference, it's Plants vs. Zombies, and It's Garden Warfare instead of Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare. Although it's still a kids game, I think they can still um, put some more time in the gameplay, within the gameplay and the graphics. They can, you know what? It's just one word. It's a bad game. Sorry, PvZ Garden Warfare fans, but that's my opinion. Now I'm going to get a lot of hate comments on this video. People are going to defend this game, like, because they're fans, you know. I get that. I also do that with Zelda or Mario, especially Nintendo. Okay, one thing, Nintendo will always be my favorite gaming company ever. Nothing's gonna change Nintendo. It has a variety of games. PlayStation, Xbox has racing games, shooter games, and something else I don't remember. But oh well, especially racing and shooting. That's it. It only has a lot of mature games, and Nintendo has a lot of games for kids, which I like. But they also can use some more adult games, but that's the only lack Nintendo has, in my opinion. But come on, PlayStation and Xbox can do a lot better if they have more variety of games like Nintendo and more things kids can enjoy, you know. But about Plants vs Zombies, score, I'm gonna give it a, you're gonna get very disappointed, but a 2 out of 5. So that means a 4 out of 10. That's very low. But if Capcom wants a shooter game with the Plants vs Zombies franchise, you know what I mean, like the characters from Plants vs Zombies in it, make it, you know, I don't know how to say it, but if they want to, ask the developers of Destiny or Battlefield or even Call of Duty, because they have shooters, and the shooters are very awesome. You know, the graphics, the gameplay, the mechanics. Although it's shooting. I said shooting a lot in this video, but it's still a great game. There's still great games. Battlefield, Call of Duty, Destiny. Destiny's awesome. But if Capcom wants a shooter game, go to the developers of those games. What I just said. Halo is also one of the best shooter games I know, especially because of the story. It goes very deep. The story is so deep. I love it. And that's what I want for Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Capcom, why am I saying PopCap or whatever? Sorry, Capcom. I meant to say PopCap or whatever. If you're watching this video, then listen to what I'm going to say. I'm saying, if with Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, make a story mode and make the almost complete game online, which was Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. You know what I mean? Or what you also can do is make a Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, which you guys are making, and yeah, if you're making Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, but make it a Plants vs Zombies Part 2, like Plants. No, not Part 2. I mean a second half of the complete game. Like it's split into 2 games. This one is just playing online, but the other is with story and all. You can transfer the games. You can transfer both games, characters. You can transfer pretty much everything. It's those 2 are the complete game. That's what I'm telling you. Like what Capcom. This time I am mentioning Capcom. Capcom. Like Capcom made the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons games at the same time they released. That's because they're games, and if you link them, you can transfer the save data to each other. To you know what I mean? Like you can transfer save data from Oracle of Ages to Seasons and continue with Seasons, or you can just start off with Seasons and continue on with Ages. That's one of the things I want to see with Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. Like you can transfer things, and then the other one has the story. This one is the other half of the game, which you can pretty much play online and all. Yeah, enough rambling. I'm still going to give it a score of 2 out of 5 and 4 out of 10. So yeah, I'll rethink it if PopCamp or whatever is going to listen to what I said and make a story mode and more replay value and take away those challenge skip those skip challenge star things, where you can skip those challenges. I don't know. Take that away, please. And you know what? I can ramble about it for a long time. I'm going to make a separate video with things I want to see for Garden Warfare 2.
Ik geef jullie beide 10 minuten en dan gaan we opruimen.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna end of the video. So thank you for watching and bye.